Well, hello everyone. I'm the Disney enthusiast, Matthew Avery. And by means of this very special shirt I'm wearing, we are taking a journey into one of these still talking about animated movies and one of the most successful animated movies of 2013. That's right, we are journeying into the magical movie of Frozen. Please join me on this magical journey into Arendelle. Okay, Princess Elsa of Arendelle was born with mystical ice powers, and she enjoys having fun with the ice powers with her sister Anna. But one night, when Anna wants to have one day of fun, Elsa accidentally strikes Anna in the head with her ice powers, causing a blonde streak to form over one of Anna's strands of hair. Elsa panics. Her parents come in. Then the parents, the King Queen of Arendelle, take Anna and Elsa to the trolls. And when Kristoff and Sven spot the ice path, they follow the ice path to the trolls, and they end up getting adopted by the trolls. And after Grandpappy evaluates Princess Anna, he says, "You're lucky it wasn't her heart's a little more hard to fix." So he does his magical powers and removes all magic from Anna's mind, but he leaves the fun. Then Grandpappy tells Elsa that her power will only grow. He says there will be great beauty in it, but also great danger. And he says fear will be the enemy. Then the King and Queen of Arendelle say we'll protect her. She can learn to control it. We'll lock the gates until she learns to control them. Well, during that time of isolation, we have the first song, "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" where Anna tries desperately to get Princess Elsa out of her room. First time she fails. That's where Elsa gets her gloves, conceal it, don't feel it, don't let it show. Then the second sequence, the second time fails, Princess Elsa is getting scared and the powers are getting stronger. She's afraid that she'll hurt her parents, so she decides, "Stay away from me, Mom and Dad. I don't want to hurt you." Then the third time, Princess Anna says, "You know what? I'm just gonna forget it." Trying to get Princess Elsa out, and she says goodbye to her parents for 2 weeks because her parents are going on a voyage for 2 weeks. And then, as Princess Elsa saying, "You guys have to go," then Queen saying, "You'll be fine, Elsa." And when they go on their voyage, they end up getting caught in a storm, and they end up getting lost at sea, never to be seen again. A little service is held. The last sequence of "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" is a sad one, because Princess Anna does not know what to do now that it's only her and Elsa. And Elsa is beyond sad. Comes three years after Queen Elsa's come of age, time for the coronation, comes the second song for the first time in forever. Then at the end of the song, Princess Anna runs to Hans, or Hans runs into her with her via horse. Then at the coronation, Queen Elsa has to take off her gloves in order to make the coronation process complete. Then she almost exposes her powers to everyone. Luckily, the ceremony ends. Then it's time for the party. Then after Princess Anna and Queen Elsa are reunited, they have an awkward conversation. Then the Duke of Weaseltown offers the first dance of the Queen. Queen Elsa saying, "I don't dance, but Anna does." Then the Duke of Weaseltown wonders why were the gates closed for so long. Then they enjoy dance when Princess Anna smirks at Queen Elsa for getting her into this. Then Princess Anna saying, I wish every day was like this. And Queen Elsa saying, no, it can't be like this every day. And after a brief like spurt of energy saying, it just can't. And Princess Anna just walk off, and I say catch some breath and try and calm down. Then she runs into Hans again, where we join the third song. The third song, Love is an Open Door. After Hans proposes to Anna, when Anna says yes, Anna finds Queen Elsa, asks for a blessing. But Queen Elsa saying, you can't marry a man you just met. You can't. And Anna says, you can't be true love. Queen Elsa saying, what do you know about true love? And Anna says, more than you all you know is how to shut people out. So when Queen Elsa says party's over, close the gates, Princess Anna grabs her glove. Then after a brief more argument, Elsa unleashes her powers. She's scared beyond her capability. Then she decides to run off. Then she runs in the courtyard, and she exposes her powers even more. After she morphs at the Duke of Weaseltown. The Duke of Weaseltown grants her as a monster. Then after Anna and Hans go after her, Queen Elsa runs across the fjord, freezing completely, causing an eternal winter, and she runs off to the North Mountain. Okay, after Queen Elsa runs off to the North Mountain, we get the next song, and the best song, my favorite song. We get Let It Go, where Queen Elsa lets it all go. She lets her ice powers go. She creates her own ice palace, creates a beautiful new dress with a very nice, I call it a cape, I call it. Then when Anna's looking for Queen Elsa, she ends up losing her horse, ends up falling into a stream at night, gets her dress all frozen, ends up wandering on the Wandering Oaken's trading post, where she tries to buy a winter dress and boots from Oaken, and Hans comes in and tries to buy carrots, pickaxe, and rope, and after only having 10 and having to only being offered the carrots, and Anna asks, did it seem magical on the North Mountain? Kristoff said, yes. I have to deal with this crook here. Oaken gets mad, tosses Kristoff out. Kristoff and Sven end up sleeping in the barn for the night. Then Oaken apologizes to Anna for the bad behavior, and asks just to dress boots. And Anna thinks it over. After a brief stint of reindeers are better than people, Anna comes in and asks, will you please take me up to North Mountain? Kristoff saying, no, I don't take people places. And he ends up getting in his chest the pickaxe and rope. Then he says, we'll leave at dawn, and you forgot to kiss for Sven. He gets getting a bag full of carrots in his head. And he agrees to go. And then after a brief chasing with wolves, Kristoff loses his sled. And Anna saying, I'll replace the sled. I understand you don't want to help me no more. So she tries to journey off and find the way back herself. And after a brief conversation with Sven, Kristoff said, we're coming. Then, after journeying more, after seeing Arendelle's completely frozen, we counter Olaf into this journey. Then Olaf gets his head kicked off. Then at I call it the hot potato part, Olaf gets his head back, but Anna tosses Olaf's head is upside down. Anna turns it right side up. And then we get the next song in summer. Before that, Olaf got his carrot nose. Then Olaf says, I'll help you guys bring back summer. Not realizing that he will eventually melt. And right after Olaf leads them to the ice castle, Anna saying, you guys better stay here. I don't want you guys getting hurt. So they both do that and give them a minute. Anna and Elsa have a little brief discussion. Olaf comes in saying, to Elsa's surprise, asks, "You're alive?" And Olaf says, "Yeah, you built me. Don't you remember that?" And Anna reminds Elsa, just like the one we built as kids, we could be like that again. And Elsa has the painful flashback of what she did to Anna as a child. And when Elsa saying, "I'm just trying to protect you," then we get the next song, for the first time in forever, a reprisal of the song with different lyrics. After Anna reminds Elsa of the Eternal Winter situation, Elsa gets all nervous and her ice powers shoot all around, striking Princess Anna in the heart. The Queen Elsa gets all nervous because she hurt her sister again. Then as Kristoff and Olaf come, Anna says, "I'm not leaving without you." And Elsa saying, "Yes, you are." Elsa creates marshmallow to take them and escort them out. After getting tossed out of the ice palace, Anna gets very feisty and throws a snowball on Marshmallow, make a Marshmallow mad. Then we get a big chase scene, and they end up falling off the North Mountain after Marshmallow catches them. And Kristoff ends up getting his head a little banged on the head, but he was fine. Then as Kristoff helped onto her feet, he realized that her hair was turning white, and he realized you got struck. You got struck by Elsa's ice powers. So he took Anna, Olaf, and Sven to see his friends. You'll later on understand what I mean. Then we get to the scene where Hans is passing out the tradable goods, the cloaks, and everything. And Duke of Weaseltown is very mad about that. Then Hans says, "I will not hesitate to protect Arendelle from treason." Then Anna's horse comes in. Then Hans saying, "I need volunteers to help me save Anna." Then 2 guards of Arendelle come and volunteer. Then Duke of Weaseltown volunteers 2 of his guards, but he gives his guards a motive. If you encounter the Ice Queen, Queen Elsa, take her out, and the Eternal Winter. Kristoff introduces Anna and Olaf to the trolls. The trolls being big supper because they think Anna and Kristoff get married. And Anna finds surprised to this at the end. She almost collapses. And Grandpappy comes in telling Anna, "Your life's in danger. Only after true love can fix a frozen heart." Then Kristoff saying, "We gotta get back to Hans." And they journey off to go back to Arendelle. While they're journeying to Arendelle, they encounter the Ice Kingdom and end up in a battle with Marshmallow, who gets even more furious after he gets a few arrows and spears in his arm. And the 2 Duke of Weaseltown guards go after Queen Elsa, and Prince Hans realizes that. He's saying, "Oh no." Then after finally trapping Queen Elsa is forced to use her ice powers to defend herself. Then she's really upset about this. Then after finally ridding themselves of Marshmallow through the Hans slicing off Marshmallow's leg, almost getting knocked off the bridge due to Marshmallow, Hans and the 2 guards go to get Queen Elsa. Queen Elsa is almost on the verge of taking out 2 Duke of Weaseltown's men. One being knocked off the balcony, the other getting icicle right in his neck. Then Prince Hans saying, "Queen Elsa, don't let them see you as the monster they think you are." Then she stops, and the one guard almost shoots right at Anna, the arrow to the heart. Hans makes the arrow go up and hit the chandelier, and as we know, Elsa is knocked unconscious, and she's in the dungeon where Hans tries to plead with Elsa to bring back the winter, and Queen Elsa admits she can't. So, we're dragged to the scene where Well, Kristoff brings Princess Anna to the kingdom. Then when Prince Hans finally learns that a true love's kiss will fix Anna's frozen heart, Prince Hans reveals his demonic plan to seize the throne of Arendelle by taking out Queen Elsa. And he says he already got away with it. And hold on a second. After Hans sentences Queen Elsa to death for treason, Queen Elsa runs off. And Princess Anna is saved by Olaf. And Olaf realizes that Kristoff is coming back. And for this, Olaf tells Princess Anna that love is putting someone else's needs above yours. And Princess Anna gets a jolt of energy, and she ends up escaping the Ice Kingdom with the castle with Olaf. And after a brief exchange of words between Anna and Kristoff, Anna's hands are starting to freeze, the crystal's starting to get worse. After a faint Kristoff, that's enough Kristoff to go and find Anna. After Anna and Hans have Queen Elsa and Hans have an encounter, Queen Elsa is saddened to hear that Hans has lied. Said, well, my lie, saying that Princess Anna is dead because of you. Then Queen Elsa is sad about this, collapses. When Princess Anna hears pulling a sword, she goes to help Queen Elsa by blocking the sword blade and freezing him completely. And Queen Elsa is saddened to hear that Princess Anna is frozen, and Princess Anna ends up flying due to her unselfish act of true love, saving Queen Elsa. And we shall then, after finding out that true love will fix her ice powers, Queen Elsa ends the Eternal Winter after punching Hans off the boat. Prince Hans is taken to some of the Isles for punishment, and Prince Duke Weaseltown realizes he will no longer be training with Arendelle. And Anna gives Kristoff a new sled, and Elsa shares her ice powers with everyone, and the gates will no longer be closed. And we end with everyone skating happily ever after. Now, in the next video, I will tell you stuff that you never knew about Frozen.